guys, it's me, our Pope, and today we are going to be looking at aeroplanes and their history. Moving on with our topic, first we are going to be looking at humans and their interest for flying. From the olden times, man wanted to fly to the sky like birds. This is expressed in Greek mythologies that a man named Icarus used feathers and wax to make a pair of wings and tried to fly to the sun. Actually, the story goes like this that Icarus and his dad actually made wings out of feathers and wax. And well, they were testing it out by flying from one island to another. So his father was on the other island and he was starting to fly from the opposite island. He started flying, but when he started flying, he got excited and started flying higher and higher. His dad, before the flight, has told him not to fly too high or else the wax will melt and he will fall down in the ocean. That's what happened. Icarus forgot his dad's warning. He flew higher and higher and the wax melted and he fell down in the ocean. There was no remains of Icarus other than a feather if that was in his wings. His dad found that feather and is said to build a temple like structure on that island in remembrance of his son. Let's continue right now. The next topic is hot air balloons. Hot air balloons were primarily invented by the Montgolfier brother Joseph Michel Montgolfier and Jacques-Étienne Montgolfier in France in the late 18th century. The first public demonstration of an unmanned hot air balloon was on June 4, 1783. The first manned untethered flight with human passengers took place in Paris on November 21, 1783. The first aeroplane. The world's first successful controlled, powered, and sustained flight of a heavier aircraft was achieved by the Wright brothers, Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright, with their Wright Flyer on December 17, 1903, in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The biggest passenger plane. The biggest passenger airplane is the Airbus A380. It's the only full-length double-deck aircraft designed for passenger transport. The A380 can carry over 850 passengers in all economy configuration. It is 73 meters long and has a wingspan of nearly 80 meters. The longest airplane route. The longest airplane route in the world in terms of distance is currently Singapore to New York. Operated by Singapore Airlines, the flight covers a distance of 9,537 miles or 15,349 kilometers and takes approximately 18 hours and 40 minutes. So some people may ask a question. There are more, places after New York in US. So why is the longest only to New York? Well, there's another reason. See, airplanes can't go in any direction that they plant. They should go in directions that are shown there, on their scanner or radar. So from Singapore, you actually you know that the Earth is round, so you could actually go the other way to the other side of US, making it kind of simple. But from Singapore to New York, the airplane line or the airplane route is through Asia, through Europe, through Europe and to US, which is the first route, or the second route is directly from Singapore to the US through the north, through the Arctic, like passing Greenland. Okay, so that's it for the longest route. Next, let's look at some important parts of a plane. A black box. A black box is a bright orange in color, also known as a flight recorder, is a crucial piece of equipment that records flight data and cockpit audio. So guys, well, it has been 5 minutes. That's our duration for a video. So guys, let's end this as a part 1 over here and see you guys in the next part. Bye bye. Peace.